What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Tony Mo from Pixabyte, and today we are taking a look at La-Mulana, an archaeological ruin exploration action game developed by Niguro. The game just released and is available on Steam for $14.99. Now let me give you a little background about this game, because while it may have just came to Steam and PC, this game originally launched for Windows in Japan in 2005. It was then ported to the WiiWare in 2011, where it saw some additional content added to it, and now it's here on Steam for us to play, and the game has seen lots of enhancements and optimizations since then, including the fact that we can now just plug and play with an Xbox controller. It's all good to go. It remembers, it's got buttons pre-mapped and everything for you. No hassle there. I'm also running this at a nice 720p resolution with the kind of arcade, cabinet style going on in the background here. So we have the center of our screen, and then off to the side we have some nice rock textures, kind of give it some style here like we're playing in the old arcade. But all in all, this is an extremely polished experience. Over the years, this game has seen, ports and different changes. In the end, we've pretty much landed on the Steam here with a very, very polished experience. Now, this game is in vein pretty much of, every 2D platformer from back in the day. Whether it be Metroid or Castlevania, this game is very reminiscent of those. Its difficulty level is about the same as well. It's not an easy game at all. It's old school, it's hard, but it's rewarding. And what we just picked up there was a scanner. We'll use some of our coins to purchase those. There's lots of these shops you can visit inside of these towns here. This is actually right at the start of the game. Okay, we don't need to talk to that guy. You can see he has a pistol there. What we need, though, is to find ourselves some weights. That was one of the missions. The old man, who actually, let me show you guys this quickly. He gave us this software here. Now what we need to do, we actually have a laptop. We're going to install the software on the laptop. It's email software. Now he's going to send us an email. Now we have an email slot here, so research is necessary. That's the hand scanner we got. He'll give us a bunch of tips through email format as we go through the game. Okay, there's a hot spring. I can always use a good soak before an adventure. Alright, let's, we actually need some more coins, so we're going to smash that vase over there. A nice shiny golden vase. 11 coins, alright. Now this guy sells the weights that we need. It's a PC shop and they have weights. I guess if you want to make your laptop heavier. Alright, now what the weights are for, when we get inside some of these different caves and dig sites that we're going to be exploring, you'll need the weights to, pull an Indiana Jones. Swap out the loot, put the weight on, kind of like that. Actually, use these to put on pressure plates that will open chests throughout the game, so very useful, though. You also see our character here is obviously inspired by Harrison Ford's Indiana Jones character. Let's make our way up here. We just got another email. Let's check that real quickly. This guy will constantly be updating you. He's one of the few, help systems in the game, I guess you could say. Now, if you start playing this game and you haven't played a 2D platformer like this in some time, and you don't remember how difficult Metroid and Castlevania were, take some time, give it a chance, and actually, we need to go one more spot before we head down there. And if you really need to, don't be afraid to, eat your pride a little bit and look at a walkthrough and kind of figure out. This game is very open. It doesn't tell you a lot of things. It wants you to figure it out for yourself. That's what makes it so rewarding, Lots of games nowadays like to hand everything to you. This game's old school, You gotta earn it. Let's make our way up this ladder here. Now, obviously, there are lots of different enemy types you're going to run into throughout the world. We got these birds that like to fly whenever they want to and attack you whenever they want to. And then we got these snakes. Here, you show you that right there. We dropped a weight on there. Weights can actually be picking up from enemies that you kill as well. But, oh, no, don't run off the edge there. Okay, we need to pick this up. Shell horn. Yes, we have the shell horn. Okay. Let's take a look inside our inventory and see what the shell horn actually does. A large shell fashioned into a horn. It plays a strange melody when you solve mysteries in the ruins. I guess that could be pretty useful. Oh, bye-bye, birdie. Oh, man, we got a snake now down here. Quickly. Oh, we took some damage anyways. That's alright. Let's make our way down into the ruins of La-Mulana. Let the adventure begin. Oh, no, as soon as we land on that bird's head. And then almost land on that bird's head. Alright, let's make it up here. The controls are very standard if you're playing with the Xbox controller, which I would recommend if you could do that. A jumps, we got X to use our whip, Y uses the top left item in our inventory slot up there, and then B uses the top right if we had one. Right trigger can also alter those. Start will open up our menu, and then back will pause. And I love this, when you pause this, hold on, as soon as our guy stands up here, watch, he just starts eating right away. He's like, hungry. It's just such a really funny and clever little animation. Let's push this out of the way. Now, I'm not going to read that, actually. We'll quickly glance at that email, but basically all he's telling us to do is to remember to push things instead of just attacking them with our weapon. Now, let's scan this stone here. Those entering these ruins beware. They, who is they, lurk within the land of ordeals. Death awaits the powerless. They will speak only to those who have learned the 7 histories and overcome the challenges herein. Alright, give us these challenges. We're good to go. Oh, look at that. Into the ruins we travel. The gate of guidance. Oh man, looks like we got some skellies. Whoosh. Oh, wait, is that guy alive? Oh, that was weird. He's kind of bugged out. Scan this one. It looks like we won't be reading that anytime soon, to be honest. Not sure what language that was, but I'm not sufficient in that dialect. Now, this is what you have to look for in this game. You see this kind of out of shape thing here? Oh, what's that? Would you look at that? It also played that tune now that we had that stone. So if you accidentally walk over something, that horn is really useful. It'll play a nice little tune there. Kind of let us know what's going on. Got another email here. Hey there, it's me. I thought you might have opened a treasure chest at the Gate of Guidance by now. He's got some really great foresight. It's called the Secret Sacred Orb. It's a secret treasure that gives you strength. Just don't eat it. Alright, we'll make sure not to eat it. It looks rather giant. I think I'll pass on trying to consume that. Down into the depths we go. More skeletons. Wonderful. Stay down, Skelly. Let's get this guy while he's looking the other way. Gotcha. Now, if you just knock the skeletons down, they will get up, so you want to make sure to take them out. See if we can read this stone real quick. And it looks like that's a no. It looks like Predator text or something. Let's head into here. Now, initially, you know, as you can tell, all we have a whip. We picked up the scanner, but you will be able to pick up a lot more items in this game. Can't read that one either. There's going to be lots of weapons, different types of equipment. You'll have frag grenades, throwing stars, more items to help you, you know, scour these ruins for more loot and things like that. Things to just help make your experience more easy inside of these ruins. And you'll also find there's different weapons. There's swords, hammers, you know, magical weapons. There's lots of good stuff to be found in this game, as well as gear to apply to your character that will basically just boost his stats for you. That skeleton looks like he's dead. And as you can be able to tell, this game, these levels are also full of traps. For example, I'll show you, don't hit the walls inside of this place, because you will be electrocuted. Just a fair warning. Oh, come on. We got this. Look at that eyeball just watching us. It looks like an eyeball watching us anyways. Rather creepy. More bats. More bats. We got them. Alright, let's do this. No! There's a perfect example of a trapdoor. Yeah, we don't want to go down there. It doesn't really look like there's anywhere we can go. So we're going to jump over that, quickly make our way up here. Now here's an example of where you might get stumped. You really just have to get used to the nature of this game and its surroundings. If we just kind of push down on that, that's actually some levers there. Open up that door. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, let's just head out of here. That was sketchy in there. Oh man, water. Water's not good. You actually have to purchase a waterproof case for your laptop, which may sound funny, but I guess it makes sense. What is that? What's a walking fish? Oh, look at that. We got a platform over here. Alright, let's time this right. Years of Mario have trained me well for this very moment. Okay, where'd it go? Is there, like, do I have to trigger it? Oh, we can actually analyze that cross. A ringed cross similar to those that exist in regions of Celtic civilization. Actually, oh, no, it came back. Alright, I guess we'll go this way and fight some more fishies. Whoa, he jumped out of the water there. I was not ready for that. Bats. More bats. Oh, there's one of those stones. You don't want to hit those. Don't want to hit those. No, that's not... Well, can we jump to the water? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, I'm afraid we may have killed ourselves here. Suicide has occurred. We are kind of bugged out. Okay, we're just gonna... Oh no! This has gone so wrong. Come on, yes, we made it out. Okay, water is, yeah. Water physics in this game do apply to your character. You can actually drown, as well as the water... I mean, that's a lot of water falling down on a waterfall there. It's gonna push down on you very, very heavily, and you're not gonna be able to move. So let's navigate to this way again. Alright, as you guys can tell though, La-Mulana is a really hardcore 2D platformer. It's old school at heart, and it's a really, really fantastic game. If you have any interest in this game, please go check it out. We will have a link in the description below for you. And as always, for more indie game coverage, be sure to subscribe to us here on Pixabyte. Until next time, it's been Tony Mo, and I'll see you guys later.